Today we're cooking with renewable hydrogen, a future fuel that could gradually replace natural gas in homes. And how exciting is that? So today I thought I'd cook a delicious eggplant parmigiana. I saw this recipe online and I thought I'd have to give it a try and share it with you. So what we're going to do with this eggplant is actually cook this whole on the hydrogen gas, get it really nice and smoky, allow that eggplant to break down, and then we're actually going to deep fry it and almost turn it into an eggplant schnitzel. So we'll start with our eggplant. We're going to place this directly onto the flame and get this nice and smoky and allow that eggplant to almost steam inside, and we want to burn that skin. So a nice high heat straight on, and we're just going to let that do its thing. I like to do quite a few things at once in the kitchen, so we speed up recipes. So I'm going to start with making a little tomato sugo as well. So I've got the eggplant cooking on one gas burner, and then we're going to have our sugo on the next. We're going to fry down some onions, some garlic, and I've got a tin of crushed tomatoes here as well, with lots of basil, olive oil, salt and pepper. And we're just going to let that reduce down for about 20 minutes until it is nice and deep and golden and red in colour. And that's going to sit on top of our fried eggplant parmigiana. Roughly chop the rest of this garlic. Now I've had a few emails from all you lovely viewers at home about my knives, and these are Wurststoff knives. So I bought myself a nice big set. That way you've got a knife for every occasion. So my eggplant is cooking on the back stove there. It's got a beautiful, nice, low controlled heat, which we love with the renewable gas. The sugo is cooking. I've added the onions, the garlic, cooking that down in some extra virgin olive oil with basil, and then those beautiful crushed tomatoes. Now you can see all that skin is quite burnt, and that's okay. You want to burn the eggplant in this situation. Peel off the skin. Now what we want to do is be really, really careful with this, because we want to keep the top intact, and that's going to help our eggplant schnitzel essentially stay in the shape that we want it to. So you can be really gentle here, and I find allowing this to cool down for a good 15 to 20 minutes will definitely help you to make sure that you're not burning your fingers. And then we can start to crumb. So I've peeled all that skin off the eggplant, and we just want to give it a really good press down with our paper towel just to get off any excess water. You also at the same time just want to gently press it so it's quite flat. And there is our eggplant. We'll just put that to the side there. Now I've got some eggs, flour and panko crumbs here. You could use any breadcrumbs, gluten-free, homemade, whatever you've got in the pantry. And I'm using panko just because I like that extra crunch that it gives. Beautiful. Going to go first into our flour. Give that little dusting, and then straight into our egg. And then straight into our panko. This is the messy job. So here we have our eggplant schnitzel. I prefer frying in olive oil, especially extra virgin olive oil. I just find that flavour penetrates into the actual eggplant itself. And then once that's all golden and crispy, the sugo will go on top, some fresh mozzarella, and there's a really fun take on our eggplant parmigiana. Now I like a fresher style of eggplant parmigiana, so I'm not going to bake the cheese on top. I'm actually just going to keep it fresh. So the eggplant will go straight onto our plate. Then we're going to go on with a little bit of sauce. Just cover most of the surface. I like to keep the edges on show so you can see how golden and crunchy that beautiful eggplant is. Just like that. And then we'll get our beautiful fresh mozzarella ball. Now you can use any kind of, fresh mozzarella that you like. This one is extremely juicy. Straight on top. One more for good luck. Basil on top. And these are the colours of the Italian flag. And that is my fun take on the classic eggplant parmigiana.